king is born. I told you before, a king is born. Now I told you before, a king is born. Oh yeah.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Dueling King, bringing you guys another Call of Duty World War II gameplay. If you guys enjoy this, be sure to drop a like down below, and if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe for more. So this is the rare third video of the day. I don't usually do this very often, but yesterday I didn't upload any videos, so expect a surplus of content here between today, tomorrow, and over the weekend. I guess tomorrow would be the weekend, so never mind. What I'm going to do here today is something a little bit different. I have been doing a series that's been getting quite a bit of feedback, a lot of positive feedback, and a lot of comments, and just a genuinely good amount of traffic. And that series has been called the iChange My Gameplay, where you guys comment down below and you tell me what weapon you would like me to use, and then I use that weapon and I try and change how I play Call of Duty World War II. As in, sometimes I'm a little bit more of a defensive player, and sometimes I'm, forced to be a little bit more aggressive and play a bit of a more rushing class, and that's not always my style. But every gun is different, and so you have to change your playstyle depending on the weapon and depending on the situation in the map. So it's been a lot of fun, and I've been having a really great time doing it. And I've done some small variations on that, as in, the very first time I started doing the portion of the video, or the series that is, where you guys suggest what weapons I use, I actually titled it "You Change My Gameplay." And so I was sitting there thinking, as I was playing this gun last night, just having a good time with my buddies, and we were all in our party together, and we were laughing, and this was probably one of the best interpretations of me playing my style of game. And it got me thinking. I was like, you know what, I have a lot of great subscribers who comment a lot on my videos and who upload content of their own. And so I decided that I'm going to start my own little challenge right here, right now. And the challenge is going to be called I Change Your Gameplay. So what this is going to be me suggesting a gun, and not too detailed of a class setup, but sort of the normal loadout that I use. Now, I'm going to have some kind of basic ground rules for this. The first ground rule for this is, I don't care what mode you do this in. You could do this in war, you could do it in team deathmatch, you can do it in kill confirmed, you can do it in domination, hardpoint, anything as long as it's a gun based mode. And I don't care if you do it in multiplayer, if you do it against bots, if you do it against easy bots or veteran bots, however you want to do it. But I want to build a class setup for you guys to try and test out, and then I want you guys to either comment on this video or other upcoming videos if you guys use the setup, how it worked for you, if you liked it or if you didn't like it. Or if you're a creator, you could also post a response video. Now, you don't have to tag me in it or do anything specific like that, because most of the time, if you're watching this video, you're probably subscribed to me. And there's a good chance that if you're subscribed to me, I'm more than likely subscribed to you too. So if you upload Call of Duty content, I'm more than likely watching it. So if I see that you uploaded a STG-44 gameplay and it was in response to this video here, I'm going to know more than likely that it was meant for me. So, or at least I'll know that it was a response video. So you don't need to do anything specific. If you do want to, you can, for sure, so I see it specifically. Or if you want to mention anything, like I said, all my subscriptions, I have the notifications turned on. My phone's blowing up anytime someone uploads anything. So that being said, I'm going to stop rambling, and I'm going to give you guys the class. The video's about 8:45, a little under 9 minutes long, so I have a little bit of time left, but I'm going to go ahead and just get right into the class. So first thing is, you have to use the STG-44, and obviously I'm using the infantry division, so you're going to gain the 3 attachments for your gun. And the first attachment is going to be extended mag, and the reason being I do that is because in this game, if you run into multiple enemies, you're going to want to put as much ammunition on your side as possible, as in you want to have a full clip, and sometimes a normal magazine size is just not enough to get the job done against multiple enemies. So that's the first attachment. The second attachment is grip with grip, this gun basically has no kick and it is super steady. It is very steady and it helps with your accuracy. And then the last attachment is going to be a sight of your choice. I'm not 100% sure which sight I'm using on this one here, but it can be a choice of any sight that you want. I personally use it just because on big maps like here on Gustav Cannon, it kind of helps with the distance game and it kind of assists in, you know, long range encounters such as this map. And obviously you'd use the infantry division. That's going to be huge, helping you with close range engagements because you'll have the bayonet in case you need to sort of, as I like to call, panic knife, but panic melee in this case, and so that's always useful. For your basic training, depending on the mode, if you're running in a kill streak based game, as in I'm just gonna say it, if you're playing in anything but war, I run ordnance because then it allows you to get all of your streaks much sooner, and it allows you to kind of, like I said in a previous video, make better plays for your team and allow you guys to push forward in victory better. And I just enjoy getting my streaks faster with ordnance. But if you are playing in war mode, or if you just don't have a problem getting 5 kills in a row, I seem to have a problem getting 5 kills in a row on a consistent basis. But if you are confident in that, you can also run hustle. Or if you're playing in war, because there are no kill streaks, no reason to have ordnance on because it won't do you any good. So you worthless basic training in that specific mode. But if you're playing in war mode, I would run hustle because then it allows you to reload quicker and get ready for those engagements where a lot of enemies are going to be pushing a specific payload or something like a tank, or if they're going to be pushing an objective, you know, you're going to want to just be able to have as much ammunition as possible in those scenarios. And then for the lethal, your choice. I'm using frags, but that's because I used sticky for the longest time and I wasn't a fan, so I switched to frags and I'm having better success with that. And then kill streaks, I ran recon, the strafe run, and a glide bomb, but again, it is completely up to you guys what you want to run. I find with, I think it's 6, if you get 6 kills in a row, not including any assists that you might get off your recon, if you get 6 kills in a row, I think you'll get all of those streaks with just ordnance. So to me, that's just too good a price. Anyway, that's gonna be the iChange your gameplay video. If you guys enjoy, be sure to drop a like down below, and then like I said before, comment if you guys enjoyed the class setup or post a response video, whichever. I'm always really excited to hear your guys' feedback on anything like this, and I love being interactive with you guys. But that's pretty much it. I think we end up winning this match actually pretty handily, and I think I have a pretty decent game. I go like 18-6 or something, but that's the final score. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said before, if you're new, subscribe. I always upload more gameplays all the time, and peace everybody.